you. Warm weather is upon us. Graduation season is near, and there are lots of other reasons for a celebratory lunch out. So our friend Ariel Turner, professional foodie with a passion for all things food and bev, is here as restaurant correspondent to tell us where we might make those reservations. Ariel, welcome. A lot of planning involved here.
Lots of planning involved, and I came up with this topic because I'm having to do my own planning. My mother graduated from work this week, so after 45 years, she's retiring, and so then, of course, the lunch spot choice falls to me. And there's nothing like being responsible for something like that to make you feel like I don't know where to go.
It's a big thing. First, congratulations to your mom. What
Yes.
did you come up with for your plan?
So we're going to do Stellas Brasserie tomorrow for lunch. So, and we'll actually talk about that in a second.
All right. Well, then, once we'll get to Stellas in a second. But on our list on the rundown today, you're recommending the new Larkins location at Camperdown. You say that's a good place to gather.
It's great, and some people may not know that they used to be on the river right down by the Peace Center. They've moved up to Camperdown Plaza. That's near camp and the AC Hotel, and you're going to find there the same type of really fresh food that you used to get by the river, but also now they've got this great outdoor patio where you get that amazing view of downtown Greenville. Lots of space to spread out. They can accommodate really large parties or small parties depending on your size, and they also have that indoor-outdoor option so they can open up the windows. You get that really nice breeze this spring. So, you know, look for reservations for Mother's Day, for Easter. They might be booked up for Easter by now, but definitely for graduation. That's a really prime spot for Furman Clemson graduation lunches.
And what a great spot to just sit and watch the people go by. A lot of action right there to take in.
Oh yeah, lots to watch. You know, even kids can be entertained by what's going on there for sure.
Yeah, plenty. Another place that takes great care of a lunch group out celebrating. You're talking about Stellas, the bistro on Fairview Road in Simpsonville. Also, Stellas Brasserie on Rocky Slope Road. What happens there?
Right. So co-owned by the same group, and Stellas Bistro is the first one. They've got private dining options, really good, just southern home cooking, but definitely elevated. Great salads as well. Lots of fresh produce. They have a little outdoor patio for a smaller group, but they're really great about making that private dining happen if you have a larger group. And then over at the Brasserie, different style of food, still Southern, but more French influenced. You're going to get some fresh pastas, some fresh, I mean, everything is fresh, really. Lots of great fresh seafood. And so then, you know, you can also have that private dining option there, or they have an extensive patio, and Hollingsworth Park is right there. If you have kids that need to go burn off some energy, it's a really great location for a whole family type of environment.
What kind of group do you have celebrating your mom's retirement there?
It's just the adults.
Wonderful.
Which is honestly the least stressful for her. She has a lot of grandkids, and as much as she loves them, they can be a lot. So.
Yeah, and she would always want to take care of them and work with them, but really she should be celebrating herself.
She'd be worried about what they were doing rather than just sitting and enjoying a nice lunch.
Well, you put together a good one. I like it. And then Brick Street Cafe. This is another favorite, and they've no doubt hosted thousands of these celebratory graduation lunches, I'm sure.
I've had baby showers there. You know, it's one of those places that you cannot talk about a celebratory lunch without mentioning Brick Street Cafe. And thanks to our friends at Fisheye Studios and Off the Grid, they shared these photos that they did for a story about the cakewalk that happens every day. It's a great marketing tool to have the staff come and walk out with those enormous, gorgeous cakes, and you can't help but, you know, order a slice or three after you see them walk by.
So what's that like? You're sitting there having a meal, and then all of a sudden all heads turn? What's happening?
All
a parade?
of a sudden there's an announcement, and then there's a parade of cakes. So, I mean, just try really hard to resist the sweet potato cake or the chocolate cake at that moment. It's impossible.
And it's crazy. I don't need cake, but I do need that sweet potato cake. What are they putting in there? Why?
They won't tell, but it's something special. And, you know, of course, the chicken salad there is the best. I mean, Miss Sue, who's been working there for years, she turns 92 this year. She touches every piece of chicken in that chicken salad. She's
incredible. Well, good finds, and you're always discovering the places, writing about them in the Off the Grid Greenville. Anything you want readers to be on the lookout coming up?
I mean, we found us a nice little Italian pastry place that's authentic that we cannot wait to share with readers. So look out for that.
Okay.
Speaking of desserts.
Looking forward to it. Well, we're hungry already, so thanks for planting all those seeds, Ariel. We appreciate it. And anybody can follow you on social media to see where your adventures are taking you. And Off the Grid Greenville, that info is on screen now.